when I had free time, that I didn't think of calling Sam up. Tell him to come over, kick a footy, play some basketball, play some Xbox, anything that we were doing at the time.
Just before.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, he's always there for you, and he's that sort of guy. I remember this time, I was probably 15 at the time, we were playing soccer out the back of Angie's house. And it was probably midnight, pitch black. Sam decided to kick a really hard mini soccer ball at me, and I missed the ball completely. It was a terrible soccer player, man.
He just couldn't handle it.
And I fell over on my back and broke my arm. I managed to finally get up. Broken arm hanging out. It was pretty horrific at the time. Everyone's trying to calm me down. Sam comes over, and the first words he said, no words of encouragement or anything. He says, Ned, you're going to be drinking more milk. You don't have enough calcium in your body. Sort of represents in my mind the way that Sam thinks sometimes. But all seriousness, I don't know what I'd do without you, Sam. You know, I don't know if I could really sum up our relationship in one hilarious story. I tried to, but I feel like we've gone through so many experiences and we've evolved so much together that it's really too good. Like we've grown up together. I sort of feel like you're brothers again. Yeah, so,
I love you too.
Yeah, I said I'd keep it short and sweet, so I'll stop harping on. We all love you, Sammy. And I know me for one, I really do look forward to hanging out with you for another 21 years.
Well done, Nick.
Hi everyone, my name is Zach, and I first met Sam some 10 years ago. That's approximately 5. I want to apologise in advance if I'm harping on the negatives about Sam. Over the last 10 years, after witnessing his antics, you just make it too easy, mate. So I'll get straight to the point. These are some of the grievances some people in this room might have about Sam. Firstly, the hair. When even your girlfriend says that, she doesn't like it. No, that's just one opinion.
No, she just says that. She loves it.
He has a habit of checking himself out in the mirror. On his phone or on the train window at any time.
Many snaps.
My next thing. He loves to grab anyone's phone he can get his hands on and take a selfie of himself and then sit as that person's wallpaper. I've been to Sam's house probably 100 times, and the only food I've ever been offered is Wheat Bix held in a cup. For breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah.
Another quality about Sam is that he's quite the talented mooch. Whether it's money, food, or getting a lift of anyone.
Yeah, exactly. He's always really reliable.
Yeah,
actually, all of it.
Right, Peaches?
I just wanted to say one quick story about Sam that really sums him up. A few of us were going to school this a few years ago.
Yeah.
There were a number of options for the story here. Sam said, guys, I'll organise accommodation. Don't worry, I've got it. One day at school, he rocks up and says, guys, it's all booked. There's only one slight issue. You know how we were going to go to Byron? It's sort of a bit further out of Byron.
It's about a 5K,
So we
cab ride.
Yeah, we thought it could have been worse. Then Sam says, I booked it for Gold Coast. Exactly. So we had to get a new house. So Sam again offered his services. He came back another day and said, guys, I've got the accommodation. There's just one slight issue. It's not exactly in the right week. It's the week after school. So we're going to be the only teenagers in Byron Bay by Exactly.
It's also called Sam's house as well.
I think the best part of the story, though, is we lost our deposit for both those houses. And Sam was unemployed at the time, but since it was his doing, he paid the money himself.
Thank you guys.
He did. Sam's a very passionate guy, bit about his hobbies, which are science, music, and footy.
I'd say so,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's okay, good. So I know you do. But I think he's most passionate about his friends and family. His fun and easygoing nature makes it very easy for him to become friends with almost anyone. And you can see some people in the room tonight that clearly touch their lives. Sam, it's an honour to call you my friend. And as you would say, you're good value, mate.
The leads, this is where it starts to rip in a new one. Start with the nice things. I'm making this up, so winging it as usual.
You're a banana name.
Oh, what a god, this guy. So we'll start with your terrible jokes. We'll start with the nice stuff, I guess. This goes back all the way to year 9. We've just moved up from Pascal, and this guy here, his 3 closest friends decided to leave Pascal and either go to Perth or a different school that's somewhere miles away. So basically, so all contact with them was lost. But then, so I pretty much went to the senior school Xavier by myself. I tried getting in a couple of other groups that didn't work out. Cheers, guys. Confidence booster, right? But Sam was always there to either invite me along to the movies or just have a kick at footy, and pretty much that's what builds our friendship today. So yeah, I owe him pretty much most of my friends now. But he's the one I'm closest to. If I've got a problem, call up Sammy Cooks and he'll always answer his phone.
You always can.
Even after it's been 40 minutes and you send me terrible Snapchats, either way, that's still pretty good. Now for the negatives. I've given you probably a good 2,000 licks. Even if I'm at home and we're going to like Frankston, which is the complete opposite direction of where I want to go. Just give me a lift.
Yeah, why not?
Come on, mates friends. You've never paid. Well, you're getting to it. But one particular story
You're a banana name.
Keep going, it gets better. One particular story comes to mind, and it was when we went camping last year. Just before the whole group sort of departed, me and Rouse went to Europe. Still miss it, mate. But basically, Ned and Joe organised the food. They also said to bring your own snacks.
They did a good job.
So we get our snacks like a week before, was it, guys? And Sam, we're on the way down to Wilson's Prom. We stop in an Aldi just to refill petrol, whatnot, grab some water. Sam hasn't bought any snacks by now. He goes into Aldi, buys a single cucumber.
We will make you pins, mate. We will make you pins.
Was it snacks? You literally had one job in a shop to buy snacks, and you were like, no, just be cucumber right here. Pretty sure we went down there, and not only did you starve yourself, you also just made. It was pretty good pin. But back to the good stuff now. You're basically like an older brother to me because you're just that much shoulder. But yeah, I can call on you whenever I need, and vice versa. And you're just a tough one for me, Morris. But thanks so much for having me. It's been an honour.
I thought it was only fair to share with you the superhero characteristics of Sam Coogan in a kind of origin story, I guess. Many strengths and a few weaknesses. So first of all is the Sam Coogan confidence, which I think we've all seen, you know, she'll be right attitude. So I first met Sam in year 10 in music class. I was new that year. And at the end of the class, Coogan walks up to me and in true Coogan style, just kind of goes, "Joshua!" No! No! Sam. But, you know, good on you. Had a crack. Good try. Good luck next time. Like any good superhero, he's always there, as Ned alluded to with Milk, to offer sage advice and wisdom. A friendly reminder, if you will. So we were in the same rowing crew, and we went to Geelong for a rowing camp, middle of summer, quite warm, better be sun smart. So we're all putting on our sunscreen, and Coogan turns to me and says, and I quote with hand actions, "Hey Joe, don't get sunscreen in your eyes. It kind of hurts." In my defense, it was on the bottom. Brilliant. I'll take that to the grave.